Hi, Treasure Advance. Today we're doing the free card challenge. We're not using these two colors because I use too much for them. I'm only going to use them when I certainly need them. But not today, because they're doing free card challenge. The only thing we're including in this set is tools. And maybe no mixing. Actually, we can do mixing. Even though that might be cheating. We can do mixing if we want. But we have to mix with the same colors we have. Free color challenge. So basically, the crafting area, we have a ton of colors. We have 42 colors minus 2. So basically 40 colors. Still a lot. So basically I'm just going to pour my... Hear all the sound that's demanding block scheme point out. So I can have a nice area to work off of. And this is baked clay, not like polymer clay. And we're going to go get this here. We're going to mix it up. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to see what colors we get. 1, 2, there you go. And we're only going to make, maybe we can make about 2 creations. Because whoever we make maybe needs a little friend. That's also stupid free colors. Let's go and get maybe the 2 to 3 creations started. Okay, 1 to 3, go. Okay, what did I pick? I picked a silver, a blue, and a pink. Okay. Now, second one. Wait, oops, sorry. Okay, so we got orange, purple. The same color when I closed my eyes, but these are okay combinations. We didn't get, at least we didn't get like all neutral colors. We got some not all like colors like we not got like combinations like gray, black, and tan. At least we got some bright colors. Like yeah, not too bad. Okay, so we got some brown, a dark blue, and a green. Okay, so basically this is not too bad. Let me get to clay making. I will not be doing the thing that I did for the scratch videos. I'll be actually making with you guys. So first we got these. We got 3 colors. We got a blue, a pink, and a silver. I was thinking a little bit. I knew I was not going to be able to make a dragon or anything else. Because a dragon includes some colors. But also, this is no way to make a leaf dragon. We have to combine a ton of greens. So basically, I had to think of something else. And since I have a little gray, I thought to myself, maybe I can make some dogs. But honestly, these are not colors for dogs. Normal colors. So, I decided to open my cactus and look at one of my stuffed toys. This is an elephant I have. An elephant. And has a gray as color. So maybe since we have a gray as color, we can make an elephant with the pink ears, since this is kind of technically pink, and we can color everything else with blue. So let's get started. So first, to make an elephant, since we're trying to make little small things that not gonna take that long, we're gonna go and get some blue, then gray. Of course, you guys are wondering, why are you doing this small amount of clay? I'm making First, I'm making the head, actually the body, because I'm trying to make this little small creature. Since last time I made a medium creature and I used a lot of clay, I don't want to do that too much because I don't want to use all my clay. And this gray color probably be useful to not many things than this free color challenge, but honestly, I need some clay to just make the head, the body, the legs, whatever. I think that's enough clay, honestly. After taking some chunks from it, I will close it up until we probably run into the head and the trunk, and you know what. Let's mess with this clay. Clay is pretty hard, so you have to smooth it around to get it soft. Very round. Now this clay is nice and smooth. Now we're gonna make a body. So basically, first we rub off some of the clay and leave the rest of the legs. Basically, the whole body should be this color, this whole thing. Then we add legs on top of it. So we roll this into a little bean, whatever it called, a little bean. I wish I had a stick. Okay, we can go around the circle. Go grab this clay out of the way, and just go add to put it down. I am using Paw Patrol boxes because you know. But this is to give me a nice stand, and also put an iPad on it. Basically, if we're going to do a stand, basically, I was missing the clay around, you see, and I'm gonna roll into a little shape. So basically, grab the little other hand and roll into a little shape, go into like a little ball. There. Now we're just gonna roll on the ground. We're just gonna roll on the ground. There, we got a nice little body. We're making a miniature elephant, so remember that. So basically, we're making a nice little body. I guess push it down so the body's a little longer. We're making a cute little miniature and make it super. But we're not trying to make it too small so it can go in the oven. So basically, we're just gonna roll it a little too. But we're gonna make it a very nice small body. It's like a very young elephant. There. So there's a nice little body. Now we're gonna add some legs. To grab enough for the leg, we probably just need a tiny little piece, like this. But that's a lot for the leg. So split that in half. And I mean real half. I'm using some clay even to make a miniature. Well, I'm making something with clay. Honestly, yeah. I just had this idea for a long time, and I never ever done it because, you know, I've been not having clay. So finally I get my idea for a long time, to make a little free card challenge video of clay. Of course, I'm just rolling these things in the legs, and you can barely see what's going on, but you guys all think that he's like little tree branches. Now we'll go and put these things on to the elephant, like that. It's a little cute little miniature, so we're trying to make the legs kind of small, but trying to make the legs like there. Big, small, whatever. It doesn't matter the size. It does, actually. We wanted to make this character standable, but we wanted to make the legs not too big, and we want them to still be legs. Like, yeah. Here we go. Now the clay is like that. We have a cute miniature little body. A cute little smooth one. So basically, we're just going to smooth the legs inside the body. But I'm not going to exactly do that because honestly, whatever. Hey, we're just going to go. Just make sure they're stick on cutely, not cutely, that's not a word. I mean, good. So they make this character stand and who he is. So basically, we make this character stand. So this character has tiny little feet for the body. Now, I have tiny little feet. I feel like I'm making my dogs for the Mario series. You guys probably see in the preview, so it's not a big spoiler. So basically, now we're going to grab the head. We're going to make the head. And the head is going to include some pieces. And that's all the gray clay we're going to use. Basically, if you see, the eyes would be blue. And if you see this would be the whole head. Since we're making a miniature, I want to make this a decent sized head. So we roll it into a little ball, and there. That'll not be all the gray I'm using then. Then we go add some detail. Since this head has a trunk, and I mean by the trunk, we grab a little bit of clay, and I mean by a little bit, and grab some clay, and grab like a little bit of clay like that much, and make that into, basically we twist it around, and we roll that into a nice, cute double trunk. There. Then we add that trunk onto the elephant, and since that's a small trunk, we're gonna go and add a little bend to it, like that. Like that. Then we would add like a little, like that, to make it have like opening. There. Now it has a cute little trunk. And this trunk would be there. It looks like a tail. So we just make it like that. This is how I always design elephants, but it's easier to draw an elephant than craft one. But honestly, we're doing a nice job. Honestly, we're just making flat because that's supposed to be the elephant. I'm like, yeah. Now we have the elephant things. Now we have to go and grab some clay for the ears. The ears. Nice adorable ears. So we're basically gonna add this musk clay for all the ears. And that's all the gray clay we're using this time, I promise you. Now, since we're doing this, we're gonna grab some of this blue clay, which I already used, and we're gonna go grab a tiniest bit, not even close to it, and we're gonna go make this. Okay, we're gonna go find this. Now we're gonna grab. Oops! I accidentally got some gray in it. Oops! We're just gonna mix it in, I guess. Then we're just gonna roll these into two little balls. There we go. 2 little circles. Just go to these in 2 little circles, and we're gonna have the things. So you see, it looks like 2 water drops. I promise you, it's not 2 water drops because honestly, why would be adding 2 water drops? I have no idea. Also, tail. So basically, these eyes will be the eyes for the elephant. Basically, yeah. So basically, the eyes for the elephant. We're just going to squint them on, and we're just going to squint the other eye on right here. There you go. There. And there. So we'll make it so, yeah. It's supposed to be a little elephant. And now we're going to add the ears on. Normally I add a smile, but honestly with this mess, we can't really add a smile, bro. So yeah. All the way to make it cute. Nope, it does not look cute that way. Honestly. Yeah, that's the best we could go to. That's the gray, and it has a little up. Now we have this, we're going to split this in half. And we're going to split these in half. And we're going to flatten these out. Not too thin, but these are going to be the elephant ears. You know how elephant ears are always flat? See my example here? Like the elephant ears are always flat. See? These are floppy ears. We're going to make those out of clay. And then we're going to add this clay ears to that. And we're going to add, once we put this off, which we're probably going to turn the tail. We're going to make the other side of the floppy ears as well, and we're going to make it the exact same size. There we go. Making things very small here. Grab the pink ear. The next one might do the other thing for. or something similar. Because I didn't think those take this long. No. Of course I'm streaming parts of this video, so yeah. It'll take exactly time like smoothing the clay out. And you know what? So basically we're just open this package. And since we're grabbing a little bit of piece of clay, we only have to grab a little bit from the top, and I mean the little bit ever. And I mean this. Not even that much. Even though it's kind of easy to take that much, we are not taking that much. We are taking half of that much. And I mean by really half. That's how much we're taking for everything. And of course, you're squishing the clay in like that. And then closing that. So that's also clay we're using from that one. So basically now we have 2 little pieces, and now we're gonna put in half. There. And then pieces. Now we're gonna flat it out. 2, we're gonna have a nice thing. We're gonna have these things, and we're gonna split them in half. So basically, we're gonna leave some for a tail, basically. So basically, some of this is gonna be for a little bit for a tail. Now we're gonna squish it off, and we're gonna have it for on top of the interior. But I don't want to make them same size because I want to make this have like a green outline, like our example here. Pink goes on the ears, but not the whole entire ear. So basically, we squish it out. Then we go to squish it out enough, and we put it on the ear like that, and there. It's nice, good looking ears. Then we put those ears onto the elephant. It's like monkey ear, mouse ears, but really it's elephant ears. Now you put the elephant ears on there, make it look really like an elephant. Now we got those floppy little ears. Now we connect it to the body. You probably saw that coming. Now we have this cute little head and this cute little adorable elephant. Look at that. That looks cute. Now we go grab this cute little tail right here, and we go for a cute little spot on the tail. We're just going to have a cute little spot on the tail. Since we have extra clay, we're just going to have a cute little spot on the tail on one side. Then we're going to grab some of the blue clay and make a little triangle. Yes, make a little triangle. And basically put it on the edge of the tail there. Basically have this little fur piece on the tail there. That's enough. And now this is going to just do that. Now we have a nice little area. Now we have tail, and we're just gonna go and put it on tail this way because honestly that's where the most colors. And we're gonna go to that, and basically yeah, right there and there. It's nice and done. That's our cute little elephant. Ta-da. First creation done. Now since this is getting real time consuming, now we're gonna try to make smaller creations. That's gonna make fun, and we're gonna try to speed up more of the process and less talking. Second batch of colors. We have these. Oh, we have brown. So we have blue, brown, and green. I have no idea what to make there, but I'm gonna have some choices to decide. I decided to make a sea dog with brown eyes. So let's get started. First, I grabbed a little bit of the green. And basically grabbed a little bit of green to make the body. This is exactly like the last one. But again, it's like a dog and doesn't have many pieces. And I already used the clay. So we're gonna try to go again. So now on the cute little body, the same amount the body of the elephant. Probably gonna use similar amount to the amount of clay elephant. So now I got some green. Now we're gonna get some more green and make the head. Honestly. Yeah. Now we're just gonna smooth it around. Small, but honestly, I want the head to be a little bigger. Now I'm gonna open my blue clay. And for everything, spot, probably this blue clay will work for absolutely everything. I think even some of the legs, the legs might even be blue. Since I'm using two colors, it will not take as much clay as the elephant from the gray. I'm going to flat these little circles out into little dog ears, like that. It's a cute little monster, so yeah. And only dog ears are a different color than the actual body. Well, not all dog ears, but only dog ears I make. Get a little flappy ears, so it looks a little bit like dog ears. And those are not as thick as dog ears. Let's go. Clay. Flatten out. And boom. And there. The dog ears on the little dog is done. Here's a little head so far. I decided to use brown for the details because I thought it was the only thing I can use it for. Okay? So I'm going to roll into two little eyes. There. And put on here. It's a free color challenge, so how to use this color. I'd rather use black or some kind of other color for the eyes. There we go. Have the other eye like that. There. The two eyes are completed on the little dog. Now, we're going to have a little blue nose. Since we have a lot of blue clay over here, we're just going to roll into a little dot and put it on the little dog's head. Of course, it's not all because now it looks like a bird. Of course, we're going to make it like Apple Dog's mouth. We can grab some of the brown clay and we're going to go grab a tiny bit of it and make this. Okay, so we're going to go grab this and put it on the ground. And we're going to go make it the little smile. There. Honestly, it looks like he has a mustache, but honestly, I'm just going to fix that. Honestly, that's a cute little dog. Here's the little head. It's cute. See it? There. And since we have this cute little dog head, we can add it to the body, finally. There. There's our little dog head on the little dog body. Now we're gonna make some legs. Legs are gonna be out of this blue clay. We're gonna roll 4 little circles or roll 4 little balls onto this. And we're gonna go and put these little circles on the dog's body. There. These cute little circles will add a cute little tiny little speckled feet. There you go. Cute. Now we use the same blue color for the tail. It's not the same as the elephant. Now we'll make it go up and there. Then we'll go and grab some spots. Now, spots it is. There. And then we have a spot on the other side. There's my hand living there. There. In here. Now we just put this blue clay away because we don't need any more of it. We do use some of it. And we put this brown clay away because we don't need any more of it. After all, we only use it for the details. But honestly, we didn't need that much. So here is our little clay dog. We got a cute little clay dog, and I actually really like this guy. He looks like a sea dog. Now, since our second mixture of clay is done, now we just go put this clay to the side. Our last creation will be made by these 3 colors. Orange, purple, and a bright green. So now I'm going to think what colors can make from this. Honestly, they're kind of Halloween as colors. So I don't know what to make. From thinking from a little. I decided to make maybe a little dragon. Why? But I just felt like it. First, I'll open the orange container. Grab some clay from it. And we'll grab, that was clay for the head. But you still want to make this still a good size. Then we're going to open the purple container. These are kind of Halloween-esque colors, so I would have to say. I don't know why I decided to make on dragon, but that was the side on it. Whoa. Probably need another layer. After we smooth it out a little bit, we're going to go and flatten out. So basically, yeah, we're going to go flatten out. Flatten out. Flatten out. Flatten out. Yeah. So after you make it like a little pancake, like that, then you grab the other color. Then you go squish it again. Then you lay it right when it's on the right side. Then you go lay it right on top of that little one. Since that's too small for the head, yes, the head. We're gonna grab a second piece of clay. Probably wondering, why am I making a dragon if it uses a lot of clay? Thing is, I don't have no dragon, I know, so I thought using 2 colors for dragon with this technique would be cool, and also it will not cost many things. Now for the purple clay. Now we put these clay pieces on top, and we go and say this is enough for the head. Now we go and roll this into a little ball. Now you understand why we did this. So after 2 layers, we have a cute little head space. We have a cute little head. Okay, so the head is cute. Now, we have to make the body. So basically, we grab the same technique, and we grab 2 of these because that would be body. And we will grab probably for each one. Use more clay. Then we grab the rest of the orange. Whoa, 2 pieces. 2 pieces, I don't know. But it's fine. It's all good. Since this is a little too much for the orange here, we're gonna go grab a tiny little bit and save it for the legs. There. Now we got 2 flat pancake circles. Still, it's a little too much clay. Now I'll probably add that one back. The back is the case we need, except we need more for tail. Got 2 little pancakes. Now we go grab the purple, and we mess around a little bit. Now we're gonna go squish it into a pancake until it's the exact same size. This time I'm adding purple in the middle, different from the last one. Then I'm adding orange on top. Since this is enough for the body, this is enough for use of the head. Now we roll it into a nice body. It looks like 2 little heads. But I want to roll it, and the purple in there would give us a nice head space. There we go. Now we got our cute little dragon body. Now we just grab the purple for everything else. Basically, we're just grabbing. Well, that is way too much. So we grab the tiniest piece of that ever to be created. That much. That's gonna be how much purple is used for the rest of this clay creation. And so you already used all the ones. This purple into 1, 2, 3, 5. And now we're just going to put the clay back. We used a lot of clay for this dragon, but don't worry, it'll be worth it. Whoa! I'm ready to use one. No, not as much. So basically, now we got all those. Now we got all these little circles, and for the legs. Now we're just gonna smush 2 little pancakes and put them together like this, and that's how we're gonna make the legs. And we're just gonna repeat that and over again. Now it's time for the tail. There we go. There we go. 5 little sandwiches. Now we're going to roll them into cute little circles. And we're going to go and put them on the legs. Of course, these legs are big for the standing of this little creature. It's not standing yet. Because, you know, we're not done yet. So it looks like some legs are bigger than others, and that's fine. We just want this guy to stand at the end. Looks like a little puppy dog standing up right now, but we won't let it end up like that. So after rolling on these cute little legs, these are cute little legs. Now we're just gonna roll it and make this into a tail, a little dragon tail. As you see, a little dragon tail. Since it's a cute little dragon, a cute little Halloween dragon, now we just have to make the eyes, the double eyes. And before we do that, what is this text? What is this? This is texture. So I probably add some texture to the actual dragon to make it look more like a dragon. So basically, we're just gonna go that texture. But after all, it's not working that well. It would. Now we're gonna grab some of this orange clay already and grab the tiniest piece ever from it. And I mean tiny. Tiny piece, that what we're talking about. This tiny little piece. Now we're just gonna smush it. To it, it's a super flat pancake. And then we're going to grab this light color you probably know I'm making right now. After having this open, we're just going to grab a little piece from the top, grab the tiniest bit clay from here, and I mean tiny. I mean tiny, tiny. Don't even finger ripping off. Anything else? There we go. And now we're just going to smush this clay, grab this piece, put it close together, like that. And yes, these are the eyes. So this is exactly how I make my eyes. I do my drawings out of clay. Now we basically add that eye onto the cute little dragon, and now it looks so cute. Here we go. First side down. One more to go. Looks like we need a little bit more orange clay. I know we're using tiny bits, but honestly, this is what we'll be using for the rest of the video. Now I'm a pancake. Now we're just gonna do that again. And now we're just going to squeeze the other circle on there. And we're just going to put it on the other side. There we go. Now I have two little cute little eyes on. Now we're going to grab mostly the purple and orange. And grab now that must of clay. And actually probably a little more. But don't grab too much because we do not need that much for this part. Since we're probably going to use not as much clay from this set, so we're just going to grab a little piece like that because we're not going to use that much. Now we're just going to go and roll this cute little piece of clay into a cute little triangle. And then we're going to roll a tiny piece of purple, roll into a piece of clay, have a little smile, not in the eyes, but a cute little one. I'm going to try to make mask clay, but it might be a little bit on the purple. There you go. Since this looks kind of weird, now we're just going to add the orange. And then we're going to smush it around. Like that. Grab two more little pieces, ones that are even a tiny bit thinner, because they're a little too big. Add like a little, so basically add like a little triangle down the center like that. Then grab the other thin little piece and do the same. It does look like a tiny little smile, but promise you, this is not made for making a smile. This kind of is, but not that part. Oh. Now we grab this part, line it up. Then we grab the purple again, and we go grab this again. Then we go grab down, put a tiny little smile. We just go roll it, pound it a little up. There. Go add it to our little dragon's head. And there. I just can make everything go down to make these smiles be more true and more smiley, so it actually looks like a cute little dragon. There we go. And now we just have to point that a little triangle a little down. Point this a little down. And now it could turn to actual smile. There we go. And there. Triangle. Now we're just gonna go grab the orange and grab a little piece of it. Now, flash it out. And basically add the tiniest bit of this on to the head. Of course, you guys have no idea what I'm doing here, but this will take forever. So here's play some music while I'm doing this. If you know something's taking a long time, I've been playing music. Honestly, I don't want this video to take forever long, and it would be if I didn't put music in. So yeah. So now I have a cute little smile, and you probably have no absolute idea what I'm doing. Cute, and it's a better job. So basically, let me grab my other dragon. Here's another dragon. I'll click the thing. And you see this little friend right here? He's supposed to have a underbite. This is my only second time trying it, so yeah. The smell doesn't look too natural. I would probably like to make 5 of these. And they're super cute and super pretty miniature, and they fit in the palm of my hand. This one's already baked, so it's super cute. This one's a water type. This one would be pumpkin fall type. I just say fall type or pumpkin type because fall comes in Halloween comes in fall. I think everyone knows that. Now after that, since I have a great idea, since we're gonna have 2 triangles on each wing, we're gonna go grab some clay. Some clay right now. And we're gonna go add it to here. This is only gonna be for two triangles, and if we use enough, we might run out of this. First triangle's done for the wings, and yeah, they're here in it. If we needed to. 2 little triangles. Now we'll make 2 more triangles to make another wing. First triangle done. Now we're making the second triangle. Second triangle's done. Now we're just gonna go and put it together like that. I know you got to see some music, but if you're watching in real time, you be an hour in the video. Do you want an hour-long video of free car challenge clay? No. That's probably your answer. My body's mostly shaking right now. I have no reason why. So basically, we are just adding things. And, oh, I forgot. The last dragon had like a so basically we can pull this off now. Mistake 1. Now we just have to grab this texture thing. Wings done. Now we grab a little bit more of this light green clay. I really like the color of this clay. Now, if you remember my last team dragon, you know how spikes all down the back. Basically, that's what we're doing now. So basically, we're gonna make spikes all down the back, and most of the part will be music because this is gonna take quite some time. What's that sound? Who's jumping around here? Not me. Sorry, I just felt a rumble in our house. And I honestly have no idea. Dragon, did you do this? Okay, probably not. He's a clay person. He's basically a toy. He can't make a rumble like that. Are dragons real? Okay, they're not. Stop questioning and get back to clay creating. Horsemane? But don't worry, it's spikes. For a cute double, like 10-year-old, 5-year-old dragon. Same age for the other dragon. There we go. If you're wondering what the shaking sound was in my house, don't worry, I'm wondering too. Now we got the spikes all down the back. Now we just need to add the wings. And again, the wings are too big. This happened with my last dragon, so I know how to fix it. There we go. There's the wing. Dragon. This cute little dragon has a little friend. This dragon right here. This dragon is basically the same size. Yeah. This dragon took a little longer. The head's a little bigger. It used a little bit more clay. This was a blue clay I was doing before. It's a white dragon, and it's a C. It's a girl. This one's a boy, and I guess we can make a rock type dragon to add like 5. This guy will have pumpkin and vine power, so he can use pumpkins and vines because pumpkins grow on vines, obviously. So that was my little clay creation video. I did not make this guy. It's not all because I'll show you them after too big, but that may be days away. Here by free clay custom, we made a cute little elephant, floppy little ears, a cute little sea dog, and a cute little dragon. So makes you give subscribe. Wait, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll see them after they get baked or whatever. Well, I made pretty good creations with my pre-limited colors. And this one took the longest. I'm pretty proud of this one. The rest I'm pretty proud of too. Like all of them. They're all cute. So, hello. This is the clay box that come out now on top of this. We got all the clay creations and now they're finally baked. And we got a little elephant, a little trunk, little blue eyes, and a round little body, got floppy ears, and then got a little tail, a little pink bar for some reason. Then we got this blue dog with brown eyes. We got very blue and green like water dog. Then we got pumpkin. This is probably my favorite clay creation now, the set of these 3. Here's Pumpkin. He's one of my dragons. If you ever want to make one of these dragons, kind of this lizardy dragon, you can call it chibi, whatever. It kind of looks like my lizard, so it's basically a hybrid between wizard and dragon. So a hybrid between wizard and dragon. But I think dragon might be like the lizards because they kind of look like reptiles, but wait, I think dragons are reptiles. Well, here's Pumpkin. He has pumpkin power, so he can see pumpkins. And I'm going to have a tutorial, in case you want to make any of these guys, of making a leaf one. But you can make any dragon you want. So the 3 colors, I got pretty creative. And made like a pumpkin dragon. Has the Halloween color, the green vines for his wings, eyes, and orange mouth. And he looks so cute. I love his style. Those are my 3 little clay creations. So give this video a like, subscribe, make sure to ring the bell. Bye, fans. Hope you guys like this clay video, and also have some announcement. After this video, we'll be starting to do some more things with my clay creations, so you get to see more. But you know, I know a lot of stories. So there's gonna be a lot of stories with all my clay creations, exactly. If you know something like the Mario backstories or the little stories, mostly the little stories. So if you watched any of the little stories before, you'll get similar, and that's pretty similar to that. But these guys be at clay, and they're gonna have some cool stories coming in the future. So you guys are wait until you see some characters that are handmade by clay. Let's go and have some fun! Bye!